Hello coin collectors out there, welcome back to the Big D Coins channel. Hopefully everyone that's watching this video is having a great day. Have you ever come across these coins right here? If you've ever touched a Sacagawea dollar coin, chances are you might have seen this particular year and this particular mint mark. This is the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar coin. Now the mintages on this coin are very, very high. There are 776 million of these coins produced. Interestingly though, there are a few different errors that make this coin worth a lot of money if you come across one of those specific errors. So we've talked about a bunch of them already so far on the channel, but I wanted to introduce one that I don't think I've really touched upon yet, which is known as the wounded eagle. Now this error has been graded, verified by PCGS. If you want to get more information on the prices that I talk about, just Google PCGS coin facts 2000 Sacagawea wounded eagle dollar coin, and it will bring you up the price guide for that and a little bit of description, which is going to be part of the information that I'm reading from later. Also, in the second half of the video, we'll talk about this coin right here. This coin has some similar properties to the dollar coin, but it's actually the 1 pound coin. Now it comes to you from the same year, which is 2000. A little bit blurry right here. It's hard to balance both the shiny Sacagawea dollar coin and this kind of dull coin. But interestingly, on the back right here is a dragon. So you don't see too many dragons on coins, but we'll talk about that one. The design characteristics, we'll get a good zoom in on that one in the second half, or toward kind of the end of today's video, once we get through the basics of the 2000p Wounded Eagle. Now some of the other varieties that you might have heard about are the 2000p Cheerios Dollar. So what happened with the Cheerios Dollar is that the Cheerios Dollar was used as a special promotion to get people interested in spending and using these dollar coins. So they put one Cheerios dollar, $1 right here, in every 2,000 boxes, which resulted in about 5,500 boxes being produced. Now the Cheerios dollars, you can tell them apart because they have a more detailed tail feather. So those will sell for a premium because the mintages on that particular design are very low. Now the second most popular error coin that I've talked about on this channel is the Goodacre presentation. So Goodacre was the name of the lady who designed the Sacagawea dollar coin, and she elected to get paid in dollar coins for her services for designing the coin. Now what the US Mint did, which is very nice, is they made a special kind of coin for her that had a shinier finish to it, and it was also very well struck. Now all coins aren't going to be struck the same, meaning that if a die gets worn out in the die process, it won't have as clean of a strike on it. So the Goodacre coins, there were 5,000 of those in total that were produced because she was paid $5,000. She actually sent those to ICG coin grading service to have them graded. Now they were in the original box received directly from the mint, so ICG graded those between 1 and 5,000. So there are only 5,000 of those out there. There were only 5,500 about of the Cheerios dollar, but an even more rare variety is what's known as the Wounded Eagle. Now I'm going to just focus in on one of these. Now for the Wounded Eagle, the area that you need to look in is right at the chest of the eagle, and here's what you're going to need to be looking for. So the 2000p Wounded Eagle Sacagawea dollar is so named because of the raised die flaw that cuts across the eagle's belly. You can see pictures of this on the PCGS website. As of January 2012, understandably that this is a little bit dated, this variety remains very elusive, with PCGS showing a population of just 115 examples in all grades. So even the worn out ones, even the very good ones, just 115 in total. Now PCGS has graded just 3 of these at a mint state 68 and has a price guide for them of $6,000. They've graded 28 at a mint state 67 and 54 at a mint state 66. They do not have any recent auction results on their website. So when I see that, I start to think somebody probably has all of these coins, or a large portion of them that they're just kind of hoarding and holding on to. They probably sent them to be graded by PCGS. They might have graded 20 of them at a mid-state 67, 20 of them at a mid-state 66. They got them all back and have decided to hold on to them. So if you're the one out there that's holding on to these Wounded Eagle dollar coins, I'd recommend, sell some of them so that we can get some more reliable prices on what people are actually willing to pay. Now, enter the international portion of today's Big D Coins video. We're going to talk about this coin right here. This is a circulating commemorative coin which was made from the United Kingdom. Its value is £1. The metal content on this coin is nickel and brass. It has a diameter of 22.5 millimeters. So let me put the United States penny right on top for comparison's sakes. You can see that it has a wider diameter than the United States penny. It's also got a thicker thickness than the United States penny. And when you flip it over on its side, we've actually got some interesting edge lettering right here. So the edge lettering, it translates to "True am I to my country." So it's inscribed in Welsh, which is why it's not in English right here. So it's hard to get the edge lettering, but that's what it translates to. Translates to "True am I to my country." On the obverse, as you would expect, we see Queen Elizabeth II. She is wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. As far as the production amount for these coins goes, there are 109,496,000 of them that are the regular business class strike coins. There are an additional 117,000 that are the BU and 72,000 that are the proof coins. So an additional 117,000 brilliant uncirculated, 72,000 were made with the proof finish, which will have a shinier finish to it. So here's a real good look at the reverse. Unfortunately, my coin is rather worn out, but I'm still very happy to have one of these nonetheless, even though it's not in tip-top shape. So we see a dragon right there. Now what the United Kingdom was doing for this series is that they were featuring one coin for one of their major territories. So this one right here is the Welsh coin representing Wales. So we've got a dragon on the reverse. All right, everyone, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Here's your last look at the £1 dragon coin, and I'll bring back in some of these Sacagawea dollar coins. So as far as the heir Sacagawea dollar coins, there are 3 that are on the PCGS website, and they are the 2000 P Cheerios Dollar coin, the Wounded Eagle Dollar coin, and the Goodacres Goodacre Presentation Dollar coin. Those are all worth significantly more than face value. If you've got one that's in regular circulated condition like this one right here, unfortunately just face value. So hang on to them if they're in great shape. Otherwise, spend them, enjoy it, and have a great time coin collecting out there, everyone. Enjoy!